Now, don't get 100% mad at me, but it's been a while since we played this, and since I'd only just played, like, the introduction, I kind of sort of forgot a lot of what we did, but I think I'm going to be okay because, like I said, I think it was mostly just introduction stuff. So I'm going to be reminding myself as we go along, and, yeah, we'll be hopefully okay here. Let me turn this up in my head. I'll figure it out. It shouldn't be that bad. It shouldn't be that bad. Look, it says prologue. Less than 2 hours. It should be fine. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry. Okay, so I saved there. It says next, check the TV. Okay. So I think I built a toilet, I think. I built a toilet. Let me just walk around so I kind of remember how it controls. It's nice and quiet. It's relaxing. I remember that from playing this before. I have to control all of the D-pad, so that's kind of a thing I always forget that I have to do.
Ow.
Oh yeah, there's this noise.
Ow.
That's good.
Ah.
This is just good noise for accidentally walking into things.
Let's check the map.
There's a map. It tells me where to go. Survival guide, I guess, if I really didn't remember what the hell I was doing at all. Toilet. Bladder. And then, yeah, we had skill points, and I was like, well, I probably shouldn't spend them all until I know exactly what I'm doing, I think. You know what I mean? Open safe. Finesse when opening safes? Oh, there's so many skills. There's just so much to do. Okay, square is attack. X, I don't think does anything. Circle, I don't think does anything. Triangle does a little menu. Equip and shit. This is another stick that I think I equipped onto my teammate before during the tutorial. Perfect. Okay, I'm somewhat confident. Let's go.
Whoa.
Whoa. Hey. Whoa. Filling in the little mini map. Gotta love it.
Ah.
Ah.
Where are we?
So if I look at like this.
Is this it?
So if I wanted to build like anything other than, well, I've already got the toilet, that's why it says level 1. But this is black because I think I can build it then. Or no? What's the difference between, oh, one plus survivors are level 2 or more, since I don't have anyone level 2, and I don't have 2 survivors at 1, then that's why it's redded out. In theory, I have 1 survivor at level 1, but I don't have the materials to then build the kitchen. It's all making sense. Build a kitchen enables cooking. Okay, so I assume that's gonna happen at some point. Here's the thing.
Let's check the
I'm
map.
being very methodical about this all, because in my research before starting this game, it was heavily implied by online people that this game can be tough if you don't know what the hell you're doing, or you kind of like don't pay attention to things, I think. And so I'm trying very hard to, like, as I'm playing, like, kind of like digest it all, you know? Does that make sense?
Found it.
Found it. I found the TV. It was lost. The old CRT is displaying static again. The dial hasn't moved since the last showing. It seems the channel changes after every episode. We wait for Yuma to return from the restroom, and I turn the dial. After turning it several more notches, that program pops up on the screen once again. Beep-a-doo.
Hey, kids! It's time for Extend TV! Congratulations on completing the toilet! Clap, clap, clap.
I love that. Clap, clap, clap.
Now we have a water tower, bedrooms, and a toilet all ready to go! Piece of cake. I guess the survival stuff isn't as hard as it seems.
But don't let your guard down. The humanity restoration mission is just beginning.
Clap, clap, clap.
Gulp. So it's finally starting.
I'm at least glad that these are voiced.
Once upon a time, over 7 billion people lived on this earth. But now, the human population is down to 8. You guys are the only ones left in the world.
Doubt.
This grand plan to revive the dying human race is known as the Humanity Restoration Mission.
And it's not like I actually know the story to this game yet or anything, or I know any spoilers or anything, but like, if you've played a Spike Chunsoft game of this ilk, like, you always doubt what you're being told, especially at the beginning of the game. It always turns around, you know what I mean? Always turns around.
Oopsie. I got all worked up, but I don't actually know what you're talking about.
That's what I thought. Let me explain. Do you know what a human clone is, Sho?
Of course I know what a loan is. My dad is knee-deep in them. That jerk always gets drunk and beats me. And
Oh,
every
no.
night he'd get violent with my mom and...
Oh, I see.
Jesus.
Well, that got real dark real fast. Put simply, human clones are exact copies of people.
So, if there was a clone of me, he'd look exactly like me?
That's right. Well, you're actually a clone yourself, Sho.
That's hilarious!
And I'm actually a sheep clone. You couldn't tell, could ya?
Wait just a minute. Then where's the original me?
Your original body died on the Day of Reckoning, but your mind is still on your belly.
My belly? You mean...
Yeah, that X key on your belly button is where your mind is stored.
Oh, it's where my mind is stored?
Oh, that.
Huh? What did you think I was talking about? Anyway, as long as you have the X key, you can be revived again in a new body.
Wow, this X-key thingy sounds pretty amazing. Oh, wait, so that must mean everyone watching this program is a clone too?
That's right! And the Humanity Restoration Mission can only be carried out by our clone friends.
But you know, I'm still having a hard time believing everyone is a human clone.
Mm-hmm. That's something you'll have to see for yourself. So, here's the next mission.
Whoa! So we really are gonna make a clone?
Whoa.
Yes, but there's something that needs to be done first.
There is? What could that be?
Well,
Come on, just tell me already!
you see, to make a clone, you need the X key on their belly, but it won't come off unless they die.
Oh, no.
In fact, they'll die if you take it off. So in order to make a human clone,
Oh, so someone needs to die then?
Alright, who wants to sacrifice themselves?
That's it? Piece of cake! I'm sure everyone will understand. I mean, they're all haunted by their own sins after all.
oh, well, that's a relief. Okay, we'll see you all later. Remember, kids,
Illuminate!
a brighter future.
For humanity!
Bye-bye.
I think this program is supposed to be like a little unsettling, all things considered. Like it's supposed to be the high contrast between the shit they're talking about and then the presentation, like how kid-like it is, you know? Like kids television programming. I didn't update the category, or in fact, I updated the category, but I didn't hit done. That's on me. That's on me. I'm still, for some reason, I'm still occasionally like in OBS, I'll update the category and then just forget to hit like the submit basically. Okay, Rio says, "Wowee, check out all those stars. What do you think, Haruto? Pretty nice, right?"
Let's see.
Yeah, they're beautiful. It's been years since I gazed at the night sky like this.
A-okay.
Alright, y'all, dinner time. Our first real meal since coming to this island. Minamo, I forget, arrives with, I know that was, arrives with several plates in her hands, along with the fragrant aroma of food. There's some well-cooked animal meat on plates of varying colors and patterns. Meat. My meat.
What?
Yuma, your eyes are scaring me.
That's love.
Ah, smells delicious. I can feel the love put into this meal. That's the secret ingredient.
Mr. Goat!
Thank you for the meal, Mr. Goat. Oh yeah, we killed the goat. I remember. The goat was killed. But I'm surprised you were able to start a fire. How'd you do it?
That's my love.
I took a stick and sort of drilled it with my hands. Seems my love for everyone here caused a miracle. I see. Thank you for that. It tastes kinda gamey. It's really tough too. Are you bad at cooking, perhaps?
What?
Don't be an ass. We had nothing to season it with. All I did was cook it with some fire, to be honest.
This is bad.
This tastes very bad.
Excuse me.
But you're eating the most out of all of us. Is your stomach feeling any better? The unseasoned goat meat is, like Rio said, very gamey and can hardly be called appetizing. Still, we enjoy our dinner together to the fullest. Someone needs to get better at cooking. Sharing a meal is such a gratifying experience, and wherever you are, it offers great bonding moments. But the happiness is short-lived and abruptly ends with Zen's single statement.
Well then.
So, who here would like to die? Everyone stops eating all at once, and the group falls silent. The mission provided by Extend TV, a topic everyone has been avoiding.
Hey!
And no one, of course. Don't be stupid. But we have a mission to do, no? How are we supposed to advance if someone doesn't die?
Like I said.
Fuck the mission.
You're probably right.
He's right. We can't just have someone die.
That's true.
As long as that show's true intentions remain unknown, I agree it's dangerous to obey it blindly.
Look.
There we go. Okay, we're what they called human clones, right? Zen taps on his stomach with his knuckles. As long as we have these, we can come back to life. That's what they said. What is this guy saying? Does he really believe that nonsense?
Whatever.
If you really think that, then how about you try dying?
I guess that's true.
Yeah, good point. Maybe I will. Suddenly, he has a glass shard in his hand. He presses it against his own neck? Oh, he's so hardcore.
Don't!
What are you?
See ya.
I look forward to our next meeting.
Don't!
No! I hear the dull sound of two bodies colliding, and a red fluid drips onto the ground. Ooh, lovely. It's Minamo's blood. I gotta commit to one or the other, right? Minamo? I'm gonna say Minamo. Minamo's blood.
I'm not letting anyone die on my watch. No way!
Alright, she's taking her duty very seriously.
Zen, that's enough. Quit fooling around.
You're bleeding.
Minamo pulls the glass shard from Zen's hand, who releases it without resistance.
Oh no!
What have you done? Show me your hand. Gotta admit, it does hurt. Can't really move my fingers. Good grief. Such a strong sense of justice.
Hey!
Zen, If that was supposed to be a joke, I'm not laughing.
Sorry.
I'm just not pleased with it. Okay. Look, I'm sorry. I didn't think she would take it so seriously. Though, I wasn't completely joking when I said I was okay with dying.
Damn it.
You're still going on about that?
Well,
It's because I still live with regret over my sin. Huh? Maybe Miss Officer thinks the same way. Huh. Well, I'm going to bed. You can all stop glaring at me now. Maybe think about the meaning behind the mission, or rather, the true intentions of our host. With that, Zen leaves us and walks toward the apartment building.
I'm sorry.
I apologize. It was my fault for provoking him.
it's not like that.
No reason for you to be sorry. He's the crazy one. Sob.
Oh,
Sachika? Our dinner's ruined. We were having fun. Sachi,
then,
why don't we call it a day? I'll take Sachika back to her room.
Right.
Yes, we should all get some rest. I'll head back once I'm done treating Miss Minamo.
Sheesh.
Let's start cleaning up then. Mind giving me a hand, Haruto?
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
then,
I will help as well. Clean noises. We exchange a few words as we clean up after the meal, then return to our own rooms. Even after the incident, the starry night sky is unchangingly beautiful. I lay face up in my assigned room and let out a sigh of relief. There's nothing here to sleep on, but being alone at last sets my mind at ease.
Why are we here anyway?
I stare at the cracked ceiling light as I recall the words from Extend TV. Okay, wow, this X key sounds pretty amazing. Wait, so that must mean everyone watching this program is a clone too? That's right. And the humanity restoration mission can only be carried out by our clone friends. Ear.
Clones, huh?
I touched the piece of metal embedded in my stomach. This piece of metal is my true identity, so is the me touching it right now just a copy? If that's true, if the original me is long gone, is it like my sin never happened? I mean, they're all haunted by their own sins after all.
What a load of crap.
Lovely accommodations. As soon as I close my eyes, I'm overwhelmed with drowsiness. It seems my body was longing for rest far more than I thought, before I realized my consciousness falls into a deep sleep.
Hey, Haruto, wake up.
The knocking scared me. I thought that was... it always happens. I thought that was my own door.
Everyone else is grouped up already. Get your ass up.
Get your ass up. I slowly open my eyes. Cracked ceiling lights, tattered cloth. Still the same ceiling as yesterday's, unfortunately.
Wake up, Haruto. You even there? Yeah, I'm here. I'm getting up.
I mutter as I grope around for my glasses, but the incessant pounding on the door doesn't let up.
Hey, Earth to Haruto. You awake, man? Hold your horses, I'm coming out. Sheesh.
Oh, guess you're a heavy sleeper, huh? Thought you might have died or something.
Yeah!
We're all gonna gather at the West Shore. See you there.
Huh?
At the shore. Why? Are we gonna catch some fish?
Nope.
Nah, we don't have the time for something like that. Minamo found another island floating right next to this one. Huh?
The destination is...
Hello. Hello.
Where are we?
Hello. Western Shore. Western Shore. Did I finish it? Yes, I did. I had finished it like what, like 20 or so minutes ago. No, I literally have been, what, let me see, about 15 minutes or so. So no, not terribly long. When I arrive at the shore, and I'm judging by the, yeah, we just literally got like what, Zen maybe half jokingly or something tried to like kill himself, and then Minamo tried to stop him and hurt herself. That was basically it. They had food. They said that the food tasted bad. When I arrive at the shore, the familiar faces from last night have all gathered there already. Their gazes are fixed on the ocean ahead. Sure enough, I see an island that wasn't there yesterday. Island? No, that's more like
But
ruins.
Haruto.
Oh, morning, Haruto. Sorry to wake you. I know you're probably tired.
is that?
Good morning. What's that island doing here?
The thing is,
I noticed it when I was taking a walk this morning. Never seen anything like it these past 3 days.
Sheesh.
Floating ruins? Perhaps? Where did that thing even come from? This show's budget must be crazy high.
Amazing!
It probably drifted here on its own. Such a big island, too.
Interesting.
An island just drifted on over to us, huh? Sounds something right out of an old children's story. I wonder if it's a real island. Could be some sort of prop prepared by the TV crew. Yeah, I was literally just about to say, like, I forgot that that was their whole thing. They were like, oh, it's just a TV show. It's just a reality show for sure. It's hard to tell from here, but it does look about as big as the island we're standing on.
See ya.
Let's go check it out. Looks like there's a shallow path leading to the other island, so we can walk right over there.
Hey!
Hey, why are you calling the shots, huh? Right after that stunt you pulled yesterday? Rio's like, you've lost your leadership role, Zen, after what you did yesterday. I thought I apologized for that already. That's not enough. I'll apologize as many times as it takes.
Sorry.
Sorry, officer. I was just a bit shaken by that last TV episode is all. You sound insincere.
oh,
Well, what's done is done. It's my fault for escalating things too. But promise me, please don't even joke about anything like that again. It makes Sachi sad too. You wouldn't want that, right? Okay, I'll think about it. I don't know if this game is gonna have this kind of moments, but like, if there is a character that either knows more than he lets on, or is more integral to the plot, it has to be Zen. Zen has to know more than he's letting on. He's gonna be the mastermind behind something. He's the traitor. He's the odd man out. I do like his shirt though. I just now noticed the heart with the little crown farm on it. I like it. Okay, I'll think about it. Rio says, that's not a promise at all. Don't you realize how hurt Minamo got because of you? Now, let's let up on him a bit. Hand is mostly better now, so don't worry about me. Really? You were bleeding pretty badly yesterday.
okay.
Yeah, look, it was all healed up come morning. Guess it wasn't as bad as it looked. That or Dr. Mamoru patched it up real good. He must be a great doctor.
No.
All I did was clean the wound and wrap a cloth around it. Anyone could have done it, really.
You have a point.
That's why I'm surprised by how quickly you've healed. Perhaps that's the power of love. I don't think love has anything to do with it.
Sheesh.
Well, if you say so, Minamo. But we're definitely not going to that island. It just showed up right after that Extend TV episode. No good can come from this.
Let's go!
What? But I want to go! That big building looks like it'd be fun to explore, and there might be useful tools there too. Yeah, maybe there's a boat or something that can help us escape from this island.
Please.
It'd be great to find a first aid kit or medical supplies, or high-proof liquor.
I need more carbs.
We'll need food above all else, since it is uncertain how long we'll be stuck here.
See?
There may be more animals roaming around, especially if that other island is put here for the show. I think we should go. Someone, maybe the TV crew, could be on that island.
For real?
Wait, hold up. Are you guys for real? Do you remember what the mission said? This has to be like a trap or something.
Huh?
So, just think of it as going on an adventure. Being childish is your sole merit after all.
The hell?
That's not true. Wait, that's not even a merit. You pissed me off, but I thought about what you said, about the true intentions of our hosts. What are they planning? I've been thinking about the answer to that too.
Don't tell me.
They want to kill us or have us kill each other? Could that be it?
Yeah.
Right, just like in the movies. It's called a chess game.
Death game.
Death game, not chess game. Oh, Rio, you're so dumb. I love you. Oh, it's so bad.
Damn it.
Whoever made that stupid coughing. Sorry. Whoever made that stupid cartoon just wants to enjoy watching us die. That island's nothing but trouble. You think so too, right, Haruto?
No.
Actually, I'd like to go as well. We don't know for sure if they're starting up a death game.
For real?
What? You're an adventure freak with a death wish too?
What do you think?
No, but we might be able to find hints about our mission. The whole human clone thing might be some sort of metaphor or riddle.
I see.
A hint. So you're looking to find out more information? You think like an editor, all right. Well, Rio, are you going to stay here by yourself? Fine, I'll go. Rather not be left here all alone. Huh, adventure time is so exciting. I'm so happy. There have been a lot of firsts for me since I got here. Good for you, Sachi.
All right.
Okay then, everyone, let's get moving. Let's get moving. Adventure, huh? I didn't decide to go to that island because of some thirst for adventure, or because I'm an editor. It's because the silhouette of the building there looks way too familiar. Last place I was at before I got here. Mashiro Garden Tower. Party formation. You can create a party of up to 4. The party consists of both front and back rows. Here we go. Front left, front right, back left, back right. The direction an enemy attacks comes from determines which character receives them. Oh, no. Oh, this is more than I thought it would be. Okay. 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 Much of obtainable score will be lost when the party's wiped out. Oh no, score? Avoid such death at all costs. Try having as many characters as possible in your party for a bigger advantage in battle. Oh. Party formation, let's go. Stick. Stick. Alright, so I'm gonna say put a big beefy man up front. And then I'm gonna say... Wait, what do details mean? Can I equip from here? I don't think I can. Not from this screen. Let's go 2 guys, 2 girls, yeah? Sachi? Oh, I should be looking at, like, carrying capacity and stuff, yeah? Decisions. Alright, Rinko. And... let's go Yuma. This is a good squad. Squad. And then I'm gonna go like that. How do I, what's a, oh, it's from this screen, isn't it? Give to, wait, where did the stick go? Okay, off party can be pack mules. Where did the stick go? Did I fuck that up? Did I click the wrong thing? I think I wasn't supposed to. Where did the stick go? Did I really just throw my... Did I lose my... Where did this... Oh! Oh! The stick went here for some reason? Is that where it went? Oh, why is it that triangle just immediately throws it to one of them? That's the weird thing. That's very bizarre. Okay, I'm gonna give Rinko the stick. You know what? Just to avoid well, I know to free space, but I mean, like, why is it that... I guess my question was, like, why does it choose to randomly go to his? Is it just because that's the first available space, maybe? So just gonna go there automatically? I'm gonna say that's probably it. But, like I was gonna say, to avoid panic, like I was like, oh no, not my stick! As if the stick was, like, the most important item I've ever gotten in this game. To avoid that, I just won't hit the triangle button. I've learned to just press X and grab. We'll just be a bit more careful with everything. Okay. I think everything's good then. So triangle sets up that screen. Perfect. Let's go. Adventuring. Fighting.
Let's check the map.
Oh yeah, auto equip. With the touchpad. There's like an optimize. I remember the game telling me that I had that at some point.
So hot.
It's so hot, but the breeze feels so nice. Sachika is the first one there, enjoying the breeze with her arms wide open. It's like a tropical beach. There weren't any cars or buildings buried in sand. Tropical beach? You mean like Waiya and Amju? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Hawaii and Guam.
Amazing.
Oh, so these places are called beaches, huh? This is way nicer in person than in books.
What do you think?
You've never been to a beach before? Nope, I've always been stuck in a hospital. I've never gone outside like this before. Sachika begins talking about herself absent-mindedly. Just looking at her, it isn't hard to imagine how much she'd been through. That's why I decided against asking her about her hospital life. I see. So this is your first time
All right.
at the beach, huh? That's great. Want to make some memories with us? Rio cuts in and finishes my line.
Oh.
Memories? Yeah, let's go make some.
Yeah.
And take off your sandals. You can't be running around here with those still on.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't want to be a shoebie. My sandals, okay. Sachika removes her right sandal and steps onto the white sand with her bare feet. Hope sand doesn't get in her prosthetics.
Hey.
Wait, are you thinking of getting in the water?
Nah.
Nah, we don't have any bathing suits or floaties. The only memorable beach activity we can do now is that thing couples do.
Huh?
Huh? Rio removes his sandals and carefully places them on the sand next to Sachika's. He then whispers into her ear and begins to run. The hell? I'm over here. Sachika immediately takes off after him. Wait for me, my honey. Aren't the roles reversed? Despite all of his complaining, Rio seems to be enjoying the island. Seeing them run around like kids makes me feel ridiculous for being nervous about the whole thing. They're so full of energy. We could learn a thing or two from them. Okay. Rio's pretty great. So friendly and warm like a cactus. Huh? A cactus?
I'm not sure.
In the language of flowers, a cactus can represent a warm heart or a shy girl. Fits in perfectly, right? Oh, I never knew that about cacti.
Oh my gosh.
My goodness, that's cold. Oh, you've done it now. Yeah, shy girl sounds about right. Okay, let's take some digs at Rio, apparently.
Good.
To be able to laugh together like that when they've only just met is one of Rio's good points.
Look.
That's what you'd call childlike, isn't it?
Oh well.
By the way, Madam is already starting to curse the world. We should probably get moving.
So hot.
So hot. This is how I die. No. The sun should be the one that dies. Let's just head to that big building for now. Rio, don't you blow your whistle at me. Sachi, you can play later. We gotta go.
Well then,
We should get going too. I hope we find a hint for the mission.
Yeah.
Yeah.
are you okay?
Haruto?
Yeah.
Oh, nothing. Let's go. I mean, we're gonna have to kill someone. I hate to break it to the characters here, but Minamo points at a building. It's the same one I wanted to investigate. I can already see the entirety of the building from my current position. My hands are sweaty. And I know it's not due to the summer heat, but the anxiety gnawing at me instead. Beep bop.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Ow!
Ow.
Ah. Huh? Whoa.
Stop.
Whoa. Careful.
Ow!
Ah.
Oh, with a bigger party now we have more.
Ow.
Ow. Huh?
I can't go there.
Stop. Ow.
It's very good.
Ah.
Wait, is that an animal? Oh,
It won't open.
I won't open, but there's a goat. Or something. Oh, there's a goat too. I remember how to talk.
Yeah.
Okay, I remember. Is this gonna go over well? Oh, buddy. Okay, I remember. Yeah, hold for charge attack. Yeah, I remember. I was just testing it out.
Stop.
I'm sure. I'm gonna get this. This is gonna be great.
There it is.
A faded license is in here. Machio Sato, the truck owner, maybe?
Is it edible?
Interesting. Oh yeah, I can strafe as well. Huh? Alright, hello goat. Yeah, fucking. Oh, it scared me.
I will pick it up.
Yeah, you can hold that. Hold the stick. So if I press... So do I have to press it again? No, it seems like it's a release, right? Because I'm holding it down and then it releases, right? But... Because I... Am I doing that wrong? I should probably learn what the hell. Because if I'm... Release and repress fast? That doesn't seem to be working either. I know on the pink. I'm doing it on the pink. Do you think I'm just ignoring the pink?
Full power.
Wait, can it go around again?
Careful. Concentrate.
Waiting for my chance.
Oh, that's for like a 4 attack. But then what the hell is this pink? I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna figure this out before we go on.
Waiting for my chance.
Oh, did I do it there? But then what was the difference? What did I do differently? I feel as if I did the same exact thing.
Power.
Okay, well, maybe I just had to get mad at the game for like 2 seconds, and then it's like, oh, okay, he's doing it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to convince you, but I was doing the exact same thing the whole time.
Waiting for my...
I was doing that multiple times, and it just now decides to work. You don't have to believe me, but I'm sticking to my story, alright? Alright, so I assume the strat is to just bang him. Bang him with a charged attack here. This is scary.
Waiting for my chance.
I could use some more training.
Have you ever seen someone pull off a move so good?
Nice.
I'm telling you. Those goats had... The cursor needs to be on the enemy too? What? Really? If it's too off to the side of the attack... That's weird. I wouldn't imagine that to be the case for like a dungeon crawling thing. Where is this?
I'll hold that.
Cloth piece? So I'm gonna, let me... Okay, so it does just fill up your back members. That kind of makes sense. It's a quick way of kind of just packing them with shit. Alright, I assume they can just hold everything. They're just gonna hold. I'm really afraid of like a goat attacking me from the side. So I'm like trying to... What is this?
This might be useful.
Raincoat?
I'll hold that. This might be useful.
Raincoat? Fancy raincoat made from plastic bags, made with thin material so its defense isn't high. Empty plastic bottle. Oh, it's for pissing in. Apparently. Okay, so 2 of those. Yeah, you can have the defense. That's fine.
Let's have a look, shall we?
Old beach chair here too. The parasol beside it is old too. Beep bop. Nice. Goat. Oh, goat. I'm being so careful with my steps. It's like,
Whoa!
oh. Just seeing like, it's very off-putting to see like a realistic kind of looking goat thing amongst like cartoony looking pictures of like items you can pick up. It's a little strange. It scares me.
Nice. This might be useful.
Pick shit up, pick shit up.
Ow.
Ow.
Whoa! Nice.
Pick shit up. There's a goat. There's a goat.
This might be useful. Huh?
What is it?
I'll hold that.
Why doesn't it just default to going on to the concrete chunk? To these people. Oh, they all have sticks at this point.
This might be useful.
Iron plates. Great.
The way home is...
I'm being I'm being so slow. I'm sorry. I'm just like so careful about shit like this where I'm just like, I'm gonna just walk very carefully. I'm gonna be smart about my movements. What is this?
I'll hold that.
A vinyl umbrella. Cheap looking umbrella. Though it seems flimsy, the metal parts are actually quite valuable. Is it weaker than the stick? It is. It just weighs a lot less. Huh. Oh, it also has a different type of attacks, isn't it? There's like little symbols. This looks like it's probably like a blunt. Well, I assume, just knowing things about video games, I assume it's like, oh, this is a blunt type weapon, and then this is like a piercing or something. Or thrusting. Whatever term they want to give it. Based on the little images on there. Maybe I'll need a thrusting or piercing type weapon. Wait, can I? Okay.
Whoa.
Being anal about the thing, I try to fill in the whole map here.
I can't go there.
Ow.
What could this be?
There's a message in a bottle here. Research info?
Where are we?
Research info? The wiring for the automatic doors at the entrance of Masahiro Garden Tower has become faulty. Damage seemed to occur deep inside. Judging from the amount of foot traffic and the difficulty of reaching the damaged parts, repairs will not be able to repair until tomorrow. Connect an external battery to the wiring for the automatic doors as a temporary power supply. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Ow.
Ow.
Huh?
Ah.
Open.
Nice.
Nice. A vine. You're a vine. Where'd the goat that was here go? Oh my, the goat, we've changed places.
This might be useful. I'll hold that.
What is this? Oh god, the goat. Hearing the steps is scary. Used to protect the eyes from water. Coming to get you, goat. It's like running away from me.
This might be useful.
Ow. Waiting for my chance. Whoa.
Oh, I fucked up. So I could just hold that indefinitely, it seems. I mean, I'm just
Maybe this will come in handy.
hold that shit. Okay, so I assume I have to actually go back and... Costs way more stamina to do that. Oh, stamina. I see what you're saying. Which is like a trait I'm gonna have to keep up during the fights. I see. So there's just there will be,
Whoa.
assumingly, a penalty for me doing that later on in the game with reckless abandon. I understand. But right now I'm in like a tutorial kind of still mode or something.
Ah.
Well, should I practice fighting him without charging up? Oh, I fucked up the... I really need to get used to the strafing and everything. There we go. Bam, bam, bam.
Maybe we could use this.
Bam, bam, bam. I think I could probably
Ow.
open this.
I can't.
Oh. I lied.
I will pick it up.
Well,
I tried to pick up the note. Well, there are goats around and we got some coconuts. Sounds not half bad.
Listen.
Sheesh, you're just happy as a clam. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna mute myself as I sneeze. Getting better at doing that. Excuse me. Alright, sheesh, you're just happy as a clam, ain't ya?
Awesome!
Sachika's doing awesome too. I want it. Excuse me. Didn't mute that one, my bad. Give me your juices.
What?
You shouldn't bite into a coconut, you'll break your teeth. I'm detached from their happy conversations, unable to tear my eyes away from the building before me. The 10-story building barely seems to be maintaining its structure. The outer walls are worn and cracked. It looks like it was exposed to the elements for decades. There are no signs of human life, and the only noise I hear is the empty sound of wind. There's a set of automatic doors at the entrance, but the sensors no longer seem to be working.
I knew it.
I knew it. This place is... Oh.
Haruto!
Did you find something, Haruto?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean during the cutscene? Yeah, it doesn't seem like he falls 10 stories. Is that what you mean? Or by looking at the building here? This is Masahiro Garden Tower.
What?
What?
This is it.
I was here. I was here before I woke up on Garage Island. It's changed so much, but there's no mistaking it.
What do you think?
Look at the sign above the front door. It's worn down, but it says Masahiro... it might be Masahiro. Masahiro Garden Tower, doesn't it? Oh, I see. Oh, okay. It's a bit hard to read, but
Yeah.
he's right. It does look like Masahiro Garden Tower. Minamo? I was actually a cop in Masahiro City and patrolled through the Metro Plaza under Masahiro Station a lot. Masahiro Garden Tower was a terminal building there. Looked just like this one.
Yeah.
I think I've seen it before too. I've been to Masahiro City a few times before, so maybe that's why.
Why?
But why is it here? Is this really just a set for some show? Haruto, you don't really think this is the real thing, do you?
Damn it.
I don't know, but you said it yourself. What if we were asleep for more than one night? If we were asleep for years, and something happened to the world during that time, this would all add up.
Come on now.
Oh, what are you saying, Haruto? Don't tell me you think the world really ended.
Oh no!
That's impossible. This has to be just some well-made imitation. Like how there are artificial flowers that look just like real ones. Well, this is unexpected. Any input, madam?
Yes.
About what? I just want some juice or water right now.
You know.
This could be a genuine Masahiro building. Don't you know the difference between a real and a fake one?
No.
There's no way for me to tell. Masahiro owns buildings throughout the world. It is next to impossible to keep track of all of them.
Oh well.
That's not what I meant, but oh well.
What do you think?
Let's just go inside for now. There might even be someone in there. And it's probably much cooler in the shade.
Yeah.
Yeah, doors are closed, so maybe the AC's on inside.
Well then.
Now let's break the glass and get inside.
Like
You crushed my faint hopes already. Dr. Ichio kicks the glass doors, but doesn't even put a crack in them. Perhaps my kick didn't have enough love.
Oh no.
Is it bulletproof glass? That thing is tough.
No.
We should give up.
What?
That was quick. Let's at least try for a little longer. If this place is for our mission, maybe there's a trick to opening it.
In that case.
Right, a gimmick of some sort. Let's look around. There might be another way in. Oh, she seems pensive.
I'm supposed to carry this? There.
Wow, all I had to do was like just turn the fucking thing on. It's just like, come on. They literally are like, okay, let's go fucking like let's kick the door open, and then it's just like just the generator.
I will pick it up. Maybe we could use this.
Okay, so it seems the item goes to whoever's
Yeah.
listed as the active one. I just don't know how it determines who's the active character. Oh, because it's a button. Oh, circle is cycle as well. I guess I can press L2 and R2 as well. Okay. That makes sense.
Let's take this.
So what is
What's
it?
this?
Mashiro Goat is Mashiro's publishing mascot. His partner is Makuro Goat.
Found it.
It's the Reckless Guys video game guidebook. Man, I must have missed whatever number 1 was. Whatever page is number 1. Mashiro Publishing has a mascot called Mashiro Goat. It gained popularity on the internet, and although aired only late at night, had its own 5-minute animated series. It's even been featured in articles and commercials, so it's quite well known and loved in general. His partner, Makuro Goat, tends to be lazy and is often scolded by Mashiro Goat for doing nothing but eating and sleeping all day. However, he is capable of accomplishing great things when he sets his mind to it. The reason why goats are mascot characters of a publishing house is because the original designer was suffering from mental anguish at the time, created them while thinking, I want them to devour the things we publish and bring down this company. That designer's still making covers for the magazine to this day. Let's see what this is. Reckless Skies. Reckless Skies. The series is about putting the spotlight in older minor games older minor games by playing and reevaluating them to make waves in the modern gaming scene. Or rather, it's just a record of the rare games, both good and bad, that the retro game loving authors played. Part 832, Reckless Skies. This time I'd like to introduce Reckless Skies, a shooting game that fell off the radar before it could be recognized due to its peculiar system, difficulty, and stoic gameplay. Reckless Skies launched in arcades during the golden age of arcade games, but its reception has been highly critical. Some common feedback: even attacking spends HP, resulting in many deaths. I lost 100 yen in 10 seconds. There's no option to continue, the boss is too hard to beat. However, I believe most of these are premature feedback from players who've never bothered getting accustomed to the game's system. In fact, among some communities said that the score attack becomes more fun the more you play it. It did have a small but dedicated following, so why the rest is faded away? Huh. Interesting. Do. Click, clack, click, clack. We activate the generator. It's been a long week. God, it's by the time I get to Friday every night, it's like, oh, it's been a long week. We activate the generator-looking device at the entrance and step inside the building. Beyond the automatic doors is the lobby. It was once a reception area for office floor visitors. Sunlight is coming into the room through cracked windows, but the lobby is still pretty dim overall. What? There's no power in here. I was hoping for some AC. Even if the air conditioning worked, it'd be pointless with all these cracked windows. Generator and automatic doors must be powered separately. Lights and AC aren't working. But it's cooler in here with all the dim lighting. Isn't this nice, Yuma?
Right.
Yes, I burned too much fat just to get here. Why does she look so angry about that? Haruto, what you mentioned earlier. Why were you at this building before you woke up here? Oh. Awkward. Oh, because I used to work at Masahiro Publishing, which was here, inside Masahiro Garden Tower. Huh, Masahiro Publishing.
For real?
Wait, really? You weren't at some tiny, small-time publishing house? Is that really how he saw me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just a bit hard to bring it up with Yuma being here.
I see.
I see. From Haruto's point of view, Yuma may as well be a little princess of a country. I will be sure to remember you. That almost sounds like you're threatening me.
Alright.
Whether this place is a real deal or not, guess we all may have passed by each other before, huh?
Let's see.
It's possible. I use the Metro Plaza and Subway all the time.
Oh,
Subway? That's where the trains are, right? I want to go see them.
Yeah.
Huh, that's right. Let's check it out if there's a way to get down there. There didn't seem to be a subway looking from the outside.
excuse me.
Before we go on, what if the plot of this is that, like, with that almost throwaway line where it's like, oh, maybe we all pass by each other. Maybe, like, all their stories, like, interconnect somehow. Like, they all know each other or have some tie to each other somehow. I could see the story going that way some way. Like, obviously, the most obvious tie here. The one, what's her name? Yuna, whatever. Runa's my friend's cat. Yuna, she is the family who owns the company that Haruto works for. Yuma. And then just, like, intertwining stories and such. Maybe it's one of those types of situations. Excuse me. Rinko suddenly raises her voice. We're not sure if this is really Haruto's old workplace yet, right? So can we stop wasting time and move on? We need to find the TV crew. Rinko.
What happened?
Someone must have prepared that mechanism for the front door. That means the world hasn't ended. Crew must be hiding somewhere inside. Rinko walks toward the automatic doors in the back. They seem to be rusted closed. Doors hardly move when she tries prying them open. She begins pounding on the doors. Come on, I know this is just an elaborate TV set. Hey now, Miss Rinko, let's stay calm. We don't want to bring this building down on top of us. Maybe this building is a set for show, as you say, but there's real weight to the debris and rubble here.
Now.
We don't really think the world ended either, but we should still be careful, Rinko.
What?
Why are you so flustered?
Huh?
Why?
How?
Why wouldn't I be? Would you still be laughing if the world really ended? If our families, friends, loved ones were all gone, would you still act like nothing is wrong? I want to leave. I want to go home. I'm going to prove this is just a reality show. In this moment, I realized Rinko is only one of all of us who's been facing the harsh reality since the beginning. We've subconsciously averted our eyes, but she alone has faced it head on the verge of breaking.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Shouldn't have said those things based on speculation alone. We got all excited about getting more food, but you're right. We shouldn't forget we were kidnapped.
I'm sorry.
It's been a few days since we were brought to this island. We may have been letting our guard down now that we're starting to get used to things.
Oh no.
Rinko, sorry. I should have had my act together.
Don't cry.
I'll help look for the TV crew too, so please don't cry, Rinko.
Oh,
Rinko over here being a big baby.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to come down on you all.
Yeah.
We know. There's no need for you to apologize. I'm sure all of us want to put an end to this stupid reality show and get back home, just like you.
Yes,
Haruto,
but
I am not in a hurry to go home, personally. I don't really care to either. I'm a bit worried about my farm, though. Wish they would have just outwardly agreed here, even if they feel otherwise.
All right.
Thanks for the help, guys. I'll help you open the door. I want to help. I want to find out who's behind this game. Oh my God! Jump scare. Not really, but still. Then it happens. Our eyes meet. Ah! From the space between the automatic doors, a giant eyeball stares directly at me.
Rinko! Rinko!
Rinko! Right as I shout, Rinko's feet float off the ground. Oh no! Is Rinko the first that dies? What? She lets out more of a whimper than a scream. Oh my god, what a terrible sound. I hear what sounds like several twigs snapping at once as Rinko's chest bulges unnaturally. Red fluid flows from her mouth as she lets out a groan. All I can do is watch, not able to move a single finger. Finally, something bursts through her chest, and it appears before me. Oh my god! The thing that I see as I'm covered in warm blood is a tentacle that looks like a band of white snakes.
But...
As the tentacle withdraws from Rinko's body, she drops to the floor like a doll with its strings cut. My immediate reaction is to put my arms around her for support, but I can't find the strength. I slump to the floor with her in my arms. You've got to be kidding me. With her face so close to mine, I can clearly tell she is no longer breathing.
Hey!
Rinko, Haruto, how could this happen? You both... It sounds like Ryo's shouting behind me. Judging by the sound of his voice, I'm in bad shape too. The tentacle that impaled Rinko had pierced through my body as well? Oh no! Oh shit, man. I can't breathe with all the blood in my throat. Yeah, you've got some other problems. You can't breathe because your lungs have probably been pierced. I hate to say, but Rinko is covered in my blood, and I'm covered in hers.
What the? Is it a crew member for the show?
That's no crew member! Run!
Rinko! Haruto! We need to help them! Someone, please help them!
It's too late to save them. We'll have to leave them here.
Their voices seem to be getting farther and farther away. It's cold. So cold. Just grab their little belly button things. What? This light I've seen.
Rinko.
Ew. No fucking way. That's disgusting, dude. No way. Ew. I don't want that sound effect. Get it out of here. Splash.
What?
Good morning. What's your name?
This again?
It's me, Sachika. Haruto Higurashi.
She smiles happily after hearing me reply.
We meet again, Haruto.
This is the beginning of the game that put humanity's fate on the line. These are our sins. Our punishment. The reason we were left in this world. Is a question still left unanswered.
Oh, here we go. Now we get the opening animation. Let's go. Oh, man. I think I see what's happening. Oh. Oh, Artist of Envy, Heiress of Gluttony, Farmer of Wrath, Officer of Pride, Doctor of Greed, I missed one or two, Girl of Original Sin.
I don't even care. I will always get hyped for like a opening movie, like a video game opening cinematic like thing. Such as that. Let me see. Editor of Sloth and Florist of Lust is what I missed. Okay. Wait, I'm an editor of Sloth? Ah. I don't know. If I had to pick my own... I mean, let's be real. If I had to think of all the sins, and if I had to assign a sin to me, I would probably be envy. If I had to be 100% real about myself, even though I'd hate to admit it, I would probably be envy. Let me run through them. Yeah, I'd probably be envy. Unfortunately. No, I don't have a cool title to give myself. Like, I'm not an editor or a florist, so I'd just be random dude of envy. Sloth. Sloth is probably like my third, probably would be like my second or third, maybe fourth, if I thought hard about it. I don't think I'm gluttonous. I don't think I'm, I don't think I'm lustful. I'm not wrathful either, really. Like, at all. Or prideful. Yeah. I'd be envy. Boop wop. Wait, I already saved it, didn't I? I'll just do it again, I guess. Okay, so you have to back out. Good stuff.
Hey, kids! It's time for Extend TV!
Oh, it's my favorite TV show.
It's the moment you've all been waiting for. Today we're going to teach you how to make a clone.
That's what I'm talking about!
Please take a look at the monitor.
I'm looking.
Human cloning, a dream mankind has been continually striving to make a reality. That dream can finally come true thanks to the invention of the Extend Machine. This poor woman has been crushed beneath some falling debris.
That poor woman.
But there, on the deceased stomach, is a product of human intellect and the origin of cloning. The X key. Simply set it into the Extend Machine, and, with enough score points, you can extend. A young girl exits the machine. The older woman is now reborn as her younger self from bygone days.
I find it very funny that the Extend Machine looks just like an arcade machine, and then the X thing just looks like a D-pad.
To be reborn is to be young again. A smash hit with women everywhere. A nation of longevity begins with cloning technology. For adults, children, even grandma. An Extend Machine for every household. An Extend Machine to serve your country.
Lovely.
This is the miracle machine from God, known as the Extend Machine. The Extend Machine allows you to come back to life in a new body, even if you die.
God doesn't want this.
They come back in a child's body, right? How lame. Mature women are good in their own way. Some people just don't seem to understand.
Oh, sorry?
Anyway, I need you to show me the stuff before we start talking business.
Sure, but can you do your job as an assistant once in a while? Ta-da! This is the Extend Machine!
Whoa, is this really it? It almost looks just like a machine.
It is a machine. Have you been listening at all? You can use the Extend Machine to create new clones and extend their lives. Now, why don't we try extending ourselves? Would you mind dying real quick, Sho?
Sounds kind of scary, but I am the assistant after all. Bring it on! Mirai! How could this happen? No, now's not the time for crying. I need to clone Mirai. I can do it as long as I follow the script. I just need to believe in the me that believes in me. First, I'll set Mirai's X key into the extend machine. But do I have enough score points? Okay, good. Then I'll activate the machine. And now I wait. Come back, Mirai. We were just getting started. Wow. Do you know my name?
Show. My dim-witted assistant.
It's good to see you again, Mirai.
I'd love to knock the teeth out of that sheepish smile of yours right now. So, as you can see, this is the power of the extend machine. Thanks to the X key, you can always pass on your memories and experiences to your new body. Like how I remember being killed by Sho just now.
Wait, but you haven't gotten any younger, even though the lady in the commercial turned into a little girl.
Of course, I was always a cute little lamb in the first place.
Mirai! How could this happen? Ah!
Great. I'm wrapped in a dusty towel after being freshly reborn, standing barefoot on the garage floor. My glasses are still wet after a rough wipe. I stare at the palm of my hands as I move them around. Full, soft hands, thin arms with no muscle definition. I'm even shorter than Sachika now. Was I always this close to the ground? Physically, I'm the same as when I was in first grade or so.
Wow!
Heh, you're so cute, Haruto. You're even smaller than Sachika now.
No way.
No way. Is this really Haruto? Maybe some other kid who wandered in. Guess my joke last night turned out to be true after all. Oh, what's with this arcade machine? So then, all that human clone talk was real? Hello there, little boy. Your glasses are slipping down. They all take turns looking at me, commenting with interest, questions, or fear.
Now.
Step back for a moment, everyone. I'd like to examine him for a bit. Dr. Ichio kneels down, looks into my eyes, then uses a stethoscope on my chest, back, and stomach. His movements are careful and deliberate as he examines each section of my body. I feel an odd sense of security as his big hands gently press against me.
You good?
So, how does he look, Doc?
Right.
Well, I can see he's a normal, healthy young boy. Disregarding the extra key on his belly, that is.
It's not like that.
Not that. I'm asking if this kid is really Haruto.
I wonder.
Even I can't answer that question. Without some way of conducting a DNA test, it's not possible to scientifically or medically identify him. Besides, we don't have any records of Haruto's DNA in the first place.
Damn it.
Damn it! Can't believe this.
Everyone, what happened?
Huh? Everyone, what happened? I'm taken aback by the high pitch in my own voice. Is this what I sounded like before puberty? Everyone stays quiet, waiting for my next words. Take a deep breath and exhale.
What happened to Rinko?
What happened to Rinko?
We were both killed. Something impaled us through our chests.
The hole in my chest is gone, but I can still feel the pain and warm blood from that moment. But I came back to life, right? Then, is Rinko back too? No, not yet. She's still in here.
Is that?
That's... Sachiko holds out the object known as the X key. Don't know if you remember this, but after Rinko was stabbed, she melted into a pile of white sand. In that pile, we found her clothes, shoes, and all her other stuff, including the X key. Ew. Don't do it again. I don't want to see it again.
No.
I remember, but just a little bit.
Yeah.
Your body also turned to white sand immediately after that. Your belongings and X key fell to the floor too.
Huh?
Me too?
Maybe the monster was satisfied after killing you, seeing as it retreated to the back of the ruins.
That's when we retrieved both your X keys and clothes and returned back to Garage Island. We left the rest of your belongings there, though. There was a chance the monster was still around.
As soon as we returned, that Extend TV show was on. That's when they told us how to revive someone. Or rather, how to create human clones.
Well,
We were still a bit skeptical, but, well, here you are. Now you know what happened, little boy. It's also beyond normalcy that I felt almost detached, like it's happening to someone else. Well, we know I was able to come back to life, so why don't we try it for Rinko too?
I know.
Yeah. Oh, Haruto, why don't you try extending Ringo? Ringo. It's Ringo Star. Rinko. Extender?
What do you think?
They said extending is like using a 1-up. Do you know what that is? Yeah, it's a gaming term, right? Means you get an extra life. But you don't really see life count systems being used in most modern games. Maybe in older shooting games found in arcades, if anything.
Amazing!
You sure know a lot. Sachika just learned about it earlier.
Here!
This is Rinko's X key. Here you go, Haruto.
Hey!
Wait a minute. What am I supposed to do with this?
That's right.
Use the extend machine behind you. That's where you came out of, remember? Extend machine. Giant arcade cabinet Rio and I talked about yesterday. There's one obvious difference since then, though. Our arcade cabinet is powered on. The neon letters spelling extend are lit up like the lights at a bar. Alright, can you teach me how to use it? But first, I'd like to put some clothes on now. Is there a shirt I can wear?
Haruto, your wiener's showing.
Haruto, your wiener is showing. You silly goose. Your revival shocked me so much I forgot. Your wiener is showing, Haruto.
Haruto's weenie.
What? It's Haruto's weenie. I don't like this. Can you please stop saying that?
Such an impertinent wiener.
Such an impertinent wiener. I shall remember this.
No.
Please don't. I understand, Haruto. It's not even as big as my pinky. But it's okay. You're still only a child.
Hey!
I'm not hiding it because I'm worried about the size. Can I just get my clothes back now?
See?
We brought you your clothes just in case, but look, we have something even better. Children's uniform? Did you find it in the ruins? It must be brand new since they're still in plastic bags. They even come with underwear and shoes. Yeah, I know. God, but this is par for the course for these games, right? The heavy swings from like super serious topic shit to like the, I don't even want to say crude humor, but like, you know, or lowbrow humor even, but like the childish humor. They even come with underwear and shoes.
Well,
We haven't told you this yet, but there's a storage compartment under the extend machine. We found a bunch of clothes in there. They also have name tags for us. How considerate. I'm sure they're tailored to our exact sizes too. Our name tags?
Yeah!
Yep, Sachika's bag was in there too. Isn't it cute? Sachika turns to show me the bag hanging on her shoulder. Then, I realize her bag looks like one of the Extend TV characters. This must mean that whoever made that cartoon show also prepared our clothes and other goods. It's a slightly disturbing thought, but beggars can't be choosers here.
Thanks.
I'll wear these then. Thanks. I put the clothes on, but I'm taught how to use the extend machine. Even though I'm living proof myself, I still can't quite believe it's real. But I would soon realize this ridiculous machine is our only hope. And this machine is the punishment given unto us. Extend. The extend machine allows you to extend and create new clones. The score necessary to extend can be attained by defeating organisms. Clones can also use numerous shikabane, depending on the causes of death. Can earn numerous shikabane depending on the causes. Activated shikabane will grant resistances toward characters' various causes of death. Oh, this is gives it like, I hesitate to say it, but like a roguelite's element, in that death doesn't mean necessarily bad, but death means you then get stuff. Activated Shigabane will grant resistances toward characters' various causes of death. Yeah. How would you like to extend? To activate Shigabane, select Shigabane bonus when extending. Shigabane bonus. Reassigning skill points. Consume score and revises bonuses. Death will push you to newer heights. Try collecting as many Shikabane as possible. Well. Points. Oh, it gives me 10,000. Well, that's pleasant. Just jamming. I love the presentation of this. Where does I click on someone who is alive? Can't. That makes sense. Yeah, I was literally about to say, it must be... There must be some... Unless they have something that's built in to prevent that from happening. Or like if it can tell that you just get wiped. That would suck. Alright, let's extend. New Shigabane, premature death, died as an adult. Adult lifespan extended by a day. Well, good for her. Death by an enemy for first time. Died from an enemy attack. Attack and defense slightly increased. Big fan of these, Big fan of, these little pictures. Reset skills and convert them into skill points. And revive with Shikabane bonuses active. Oh, that's expensive. That's expensive. Okay, so the difference between reviving with bonus and no bonus is literally 50 points, which seems minuscule and not worth. But resetting costs quite a bit, like resetting skill points. So you really want to really be smart with your skill points then, and not have to switch those around and redo those. Alright, bring her to life. Ah, she's mom. It's a very weird animation where it's like, alright, she's back. Just this one is good. This is that's a very good picture. Poisonous food. Got hit, got cut. Floor, gate door, hole. I'm trying to see how many of these there are. A lot. A lot is the answer.
Rinko, is that you?
Look how baby I am right now. Look how baby I am. A girl emerges from the extend machine. Her facial features resemble Rinko's.
the garage? I thought we went to the other island.
Oh, Rinko.
Rise and shine, Rinko! Are you hurting anywhere?
Okay, now just hearing Sachika speak and how I almost forgot her moment she had in the first part of me streaming this game. Earlier this stream, I said that if there's one character that has like a hidden role or something, or it's like the secret bad guy, I said was the one guy. It could also be Sachika. But maybe that's too obvious. She's got something going on with her.
Good morning, Sachika. Sorry, did I fall asleep? Something's wrong with my voice. And why am I all wet? And naked? I'm naked? Wait, why am I tiny? What's going on?
Hey, Yuma, Sachi, mind coming over here for a sec? The girls of the group form a wall around the Rinko look-alike, blocking her from our view.
Besides,
We're gonna get her dressed, so you boys look away. Here, Rinko, use this to dry off.
Hey now.
Including me, but I'm a doctor. I need to give her a medical examination.
Hey!
Wait just a minute. I'm not giving her any weird looks either.
nah.
Mentally, she's still 25 years old, so don't even think about her. I'll arrest you for voyeurism. No one batted an eye about seeing me naked.
However,
In fact, they laughed at my tiny wiener, apparently. But she's physically a child. As an aspiring pediatrician, I examined many children during training. I hear he loves children and enjoys putting his body through intense physical abuse.
Perv.
What a creep. He's the last person who should be around kids. Great.
I can't.
Gentlemen, it seems I've died on my hill. I leave the rest to you. After being called a creep, the doctor turns away from us and crouches down and hugs his knees.
You know,
He's like a sulking bodybuilder or something.
well,
That's not much of a metaphor. Look how baby she is now. Baby. Okay, this boy is Haruto, and I'm a clone revived by the extent machine too? Reniko's expression fills with confusion and fear as she realizes what has happened. Other than the skirt, her clothes are basically the same as mine. The stitching on her pocket reads Manny. Maybe it's a uniform for some school?
you got it?
That seems to be the case. Haruto remembers, so I'm sure you do too. How you died, that is. Renko leans forward, covering her mouth with her hands, then begins dry heaving. She groans in pain as saliva drips and dangles from her mouth. Since she'd literally just been born, there's probably nothing in her stomach to throw up. Minamo tenderly rubs Rinko's back as she writhes in agony with no way to find relief.
Why, you?
I always have one too many things to say, Zen. Look at her, she's just a little girl.
No.
But she's 25 on the inside. You even said so yourself. So, what they were saying on TV is all true? Our bodies are cloned and I'm this machine on my belly? So, the world really is... That distinct hum starts up again. CRT powers on once more. Screen displays that familiar grainy picture. Extend TV again?
Don't tell me.
It was just on earlier.
I can't wait!
Must be because we cleared the mission. Wonder what's next. Now that you mention it, we did clear it. Our mission was to create a clone.
Haruto Higurashi.
Haruto Higurashi. Can you change the channel? What? Why me?
That's right.
You have a talent for it. What kind of talent would that be? I grumble the whole way over, but reach for the TV's channel dial anyway. Seems I retained my old disposition. Knowing that gives me an odd sense of relief. Walk. Oh my god, my little pictures. Look at the baby. Baby. Oh, we don't have sticks anymore. Damn.
Sticks.
What is this?
Sticks.
Hey, kids! It's time for Extend TV!
Now that you know how to use the extend machine, what do you think? Pretty amazing, right?
I'm surprised. I didn't
Yeah,
know
I saw
making
it.
clones was so easy.
Just look how excited he is.
I'm just a sucker for clones, you know?
Why are you talking about clones like they're your favorite food?
But Mirai, what's the point of doing all this survival stuff when we have the Extend machine? If someone dies, we could just make a new clone again.
Sadly, the extend machine isn't without faults. When you extend, it spends the score points that are stored in the machine. But if you don't have enough, you won't be able to make any clones. So that's why you need to survive and keep collecting more score points.
What? Really? So how do we get more score points? Just put on black spandex suits and kill some aliens?
No aliens to kill, but you're right about score points. You earn them by defeating enemies. For example, beat a goat for some goat meat, and you'll earn a few score points in the process.
So you can't extend without score points, and you need to survive to earn them, huh? Sounds like there's no end to this humanity restoration mission. This isn't gonna be easy.
No, it's not. And the extend machine isn't complete yet.
Oh, it's not done. It's not?
And that brings us to our next mission.
What's the next mission?
Obtain the machine's pants!
The ruins drifting across Earth's ocean. Mashiro Garden Tower. Have you guys been there yet? You should be able to find parts for the extend machine there. This time, your mission is to go and get those machine parts.
I love how he said pants, and then Mirai didn't even react.
So if you put those pants on the machine,
It'll give the extend machine a boost.
it'll give the extend machine boobs?
That's one of the crucial objectives of the Humanity Restoration mission.
Boy, I sure am lucky to be born on Earth.
Sho looks so happy. It's almost like he's mistaking parts for pants. Okay, everyone. Good luck finding those machine parts.
If you die, you can just extend again. What's there to be afraid of?
Extend TV is rooting for you. Remember, kids,
Illuminate
a brighter future.
for humanity!
Bye-bye.
Good. Bam, 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 bam. So it automatically wants to give her the thrusting weapon. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. Why would... Sticks have a penalty for children? Huh? Oh. Child triangle. Child triangle. When was rest? Oh, rest would probably just be like, I know. I am aware. Okay.
Yay!
Extend machine parts, huh? Like a treasure hunt. That'll be fun.
Hey!
That's not my idea of fun. And I'm definitely not going to going to those ruins again.
What?
What? Why not? We're just barely beginning exploring the place.
Like I said,
Did you forget about that monster already? 2 of us were killed not too long ago. But, what if we play hide and seek in there? Sachika's good at hide and seek.
the hell?
Don't be stupid. Sachika, more like stupid-ka. I'm not playing some hide and seek of death.
Hey,
I agree with little Missy over here. Even if we do die, we can come back to life.
No.
I can't really say I agree with that mindset. Even if I'm not much of one, I'm still a doctor. It would be best to avoid dying where possible. I agree with Rio too. We revive as children when we come back to life, right? No offense to Haruto and Rinko, but kids aren't much good for physical labor or fighting. Just think what'll happen with more kids in the group. We'd have trouble just staying alive.
Right.
True, taking care of children is rather hard work.
good grief.
Sheesh, you're also busy worrying about getting killed. Don't you want to know what that monster was? What did the monster look like? I wasn't given a chance to check.
Yeah.
At first glance, sort of looked like a human. Face was anything but, though.
What?
Like a human?
So,
What are we gonna do, Haruto? Flower Girl?
I told you!
Zen, they're just kids. We can't take them back to such a dangerous place.
I'm telling you.
Like I said, they're adults on the inside. They can decide for themselves if it's too dangerous. I'd like to go back to those ruins. Of course, we still have that mission to do, but my main goal is to gather more information. If that place really is Mashiro Publishing, I'm sure there's plenty of information to be found. Like what happened to the world, or human clones. A major publisher like that must know something. I'm going to obtain that information and...
How's that?
I want to know why I'm here.
Oh,
I'd like to go back to the ruins too.
let's go.
No, I'm definitely going.
What?
Rinko. Maybe I'm just stupid, but I'm still not willing to accept it. If all of humanity is gone, I can't see my family ever again. They said on Extend TV that if we complete the machine, we might be able to revive humanity.
We're just getting started.
I want to believe in that possibility. I'll find that part and bring my family back to life. Huh, well, color me surprised. Two died are the most willing to go back there.
Nice to meet you.
So it looks like Missy, Haruto, Flower Girl, and I will go explore those ruins some more.
It's not like that!
Hold up, we haven't agreed to that yet.
No.
Who says we need a unanimous decision? We're evenly split up, so it's fine by me.
Alright!
Yeah, let's go.
It's okay.
I'm fine with that too.
Listen.
You two do realize you're kids, right? Forget fighting monsters, you couldn't beat a goat right now. Minamo speaks to us as if trying to placate children, which I reply as I push my glasses back up.
True.
It's true we're physically weaker with different senses now that we're children, but I still have my experience as an adult, so I'm sure I can handle myself better than a normal kid. Haruto. How promising. Then the explorers should gather at the west shore. Let's prepare so we're not easily killed this time. Nice.
There's something here.
Can I build a thing? No, I need one more driftwood. I could unequip a wood. I assume I can build that all later though. Oh no, look, they gave Sachika a little her little claw hand. Her little claw hand. Okay, so I don't even have the other group now that I'm looking at it, so that's unfortunate. I like the music from this. All right, we're gonna call it a night.
Go
Watch
there.
out.
Ow.
Look out.
Whoa.
I can't go there.
We had a good stream, I think. And I assume next time we play this is gonna be a big ol' actually starting the adventure and actually exploring and doing the whole dang thing. Dude, her claw hand should be able to just like, I don't know. For some reason I'm imagining like detaching her claw hand and then putting like a new weapon on it or something.
Put a drill. Yeah, exactly. It only took here's the good thing. It only took 2 streams of the game so far to get really just past the prologue and tutorial, so I'm gonna call it a victory. Honestly. And we finished Minute. Minute was cute. Minute had a good ending. It was nice. So, let's see. Tonight's Friday. Tomorrow's Saturday. More Umineko tomorrow. We'll continue that. Sunday, honestly, probably more Zanki 0. We'll probably just do that. And then tentatively Monday, probably we'll go to maybe do a Monday night Lifeline stream or something like that, probably. No, wait. Monday? You're up to chapter 4. Got past the part I was... Hey, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Maybe I can catch up. Monday, tentatively, the co-op game with an IRL friend of mine. I'm going to try to hold him to it. We'll see if he's not wrapped up in Tears of the Kingdom enough to play. All right, back tomorrow night. Thanks so much for watching. Have yourself a nice rest of your night, and I will see you in another stream. Till then.